Good evening, SOS Tribe. How are you guys doing today? This evening, we are here to recap. So, super tired. Actually, I'm not tired, but I have to make myself go to sleep so I can get up early. And I was being lazy. Like today, we just had kind of a lazy day. And I had to rest because I felt like I hit my plateau. So I rested today, so I'm not really tired. But I have to get up early in the morning, so need to get some rest. But wanted to give you guys a recap of tonight, or a recap tonight of today. So today we woke up in that lovely park. Last night it was actually in Glorita, New Mexico, and the park was Santa Fe National Forest. Amazing park. We actually did not break the rules yesterday and get in the water, so we got in the water today, and we had so much fun swimming and swing roping, and Kai was the only one. There was this like big almost like a triangular rock climbing wall that you can jump or slide out into, and Kai was the only one. Like, I could not pull my body up I could not pull my body up to like even climb a little bit out the water. Like, it was like, oh, could not do it. But Kai was strong enough to do it twice. He went up the first time and slid down, which looked amazing, and then climbed up and jumped off the second time, which looked amazing, or what seemed like fun. He said he had fun. Also, we all swam over to this rope swing where you swing off the rope and fall in the water. So let me tell you about that. So we woke up, actually went to the park, was too early, came back, did the first official day of homeschooling. And so when I say official, we've been doing homeschooling, or I've been doing school for them, curriculum that I've created since July 2nd. Started on the school system curriculum today, so it went rather well. I think I'll get an update from the kids later. I'm gonna leave this here because I want to show you the kids. Oh, there you go. You see Miss Booty Pie, of course, right next to me. Miss Cassie Cakes next to me, and Kai is back in his bed. He didn't want to trade me his view tonight. Anywho, so they started school today officially on their curriculum system. It was pretty cool. Went to the lake, did all that stuff. Oh, that last one. So we swam out there. As we're swimming out to the swing drop off, the little kids are like, there's a snake in the water. It's a water snake, but it's okay. It doesn't bite. Oh my gosh. Kai is freaking out. Cassie's a little scared. I'm a little scared. We go. And then Kai like gets to the stair part. He's like, I'm like, but just get up the stairs, go. Like I always freak out more inside than out because I have to try to hold it together for the kids, but it was a little freaky. And I'm like, get out the water. Get out the water. But how silly were we? We get out the water to get back in the water. But as we were climbing up the stairs, Kai's like, I see it. And it was like, I'm going to show you the video because I have some videos of not us swinging, of course, because I'm not doing that iPhone thing again. But, you know, that's what life is about. Like, not always videotaping and showing the world you're having fun. It's taking time out just to actually have the fun. So it wasn't a big deal. Sorry you guys couldn't be there, but I can describe it for you now. So there's a picture later coming though, but the pillars that kind of held it together, one hit like this, the snake was wrapped around one of those. So it was really freaky. It didn't mess with anybody. It still was scary as all get out. So Cassie went first. Did Cassie go first? Yes. Cassie actually went first on the rope slide. 5-year-old. Killed it. Went, swung, jumped, held her nose as she went under. It was amazing. Because I was thinking she couldn't do all that coordination. Kai was like, well, hold your nose. So she was trying to hold and swing. I'm like, no, I don't want her like to drop right then. She had to kind of get out there. I said, it's like gymnastics. Hold on to that rope. And so she did it anyway. She swung and remembered what her brother said. She swung, remembered what her brother said. When she let go, grabbed her nose and went under. So killed it. Then Kai went. I don't know if he was still shook up or what, but like, I have to tell him to explain it to you later. But he went and looked like he kind of just like held and fell. And the little girl behind me, she was like, I did better than that. And then of course I feel like I killed it. I was like, phew, and psh. Anyways, then we went over to the climb up wall and we could not climb it to do the slide. This little kid was like, go to the other side. People are so helpful, especially at that young age. You know, they're just so genuine and nice and wanting to speak to everybody and help everybody. They don't learn bad behavior that young yet. Some, but not a lot. So then we climbed up the other side. The kids went without me, Kai and Cassie, and splat in together. It was so lovely, and I came right in after them. Unfortunately, Cassie lost her goggles at that point. They were on her head, and they were gone. Then from there, we swam. I was done for that. That was the end of my water joy, so I got out. Then Cassie was freaking out. She thought she saw something, so I stayed in the like shallow end with her. We hung out there a little bit. Kai played a little bit more, then talked him into going to try to jump on a rope. Then they closed that side and was like, go to the other side with all this stuff. Long story short, had an amazing day at the lake, came back, cleaned the house, washed everything down because there was like a fish smell in here. I made fish the other day. I don't know if I should make fish in an RV anymore. Definitely grill it, eat it outside, and throw all that crap away outside. Because I had to scrub down everything, and I even thought it could have been like our lakey bathing suit. So I washed those, washed the shower, washed everything down so the RV is clean again. Let's see, what else was our day consisted of? So yeah, we hung out, cleaned the turtle. Snappy is doing well. Smells a lot better now. Let's see, what else? Washed some stuff, cleaned the RV, ate some lunch. We did some fast food dinner tonight, which Burger King was awesome tonight. Their fries were on point. The burger was on point. Everything was on point. So we had Burger King for dinner. Then, we met at the Pueblo. I believe I explained that story. We did meet up with her today, so we're actually at her house now. We're at our house, at her house. Isn't that so lovely? She was like, it's so cool that you can just be at your home. And I'm like, I know. So it was so amazing. What I love about RVing is, you know, you feel like you have the comfort of your own home. And I love that. Like people, like my uncle's like, come in the house, come in the house. I'm like, but I feel like I'm at home. And not even I feel, I'm at home. This is my home now. This is all of our homes now. So this is my bed, and you know, nothing's like your bed. So me and Kathleen snugging up either in my bed or Kai's bed, like that's so comfortable to me. So it's awesome. But I just wanted to say shout out to Candy. She is such an amazing woman. So hospitable. I mean, just, you know, just met some strangers like, come over, I'm going to show you around, give you a good time. Park in my yard, there's plenty of room. So as we're going here, it looks so dark in Las Vegas, New Mexico at 8, 9 o'clock at night. So as we're driving into the thing, I was like, Kai, I can't make that turn. It was so dark. I passed it up and had to let cars go by because it's only a 2-lane street to get to her street. And then I had to like maneuver back and then put the high beams on because Kai was like, oh mom, it's bigger than I thought, because I thought the driveway was like this little. I called her like, am I gonna be able to get this big thing down there? She's like, yeah, they came to do the propane and the UPS truck, all of them come down, you'll be fine. I'm like, oh great, they're professional drivers. I'm just like faking it till I make it. But my favorite saying, like I tell Kai, I be whipping this. So backed up, swooped it. Kai was like, well, why are you swooping out like that? I said, it's still very narrow. I can't just turn in there. I like had to come back, go swoop. And I made it in one turn. It was pretty awesome. You know, whipped it down here. Then we got to a point, and this is what, you know, have faith and patience, because I'm not gonna lie, if she ever watches this, I'm sorry I thought this. So I drove down the driveway and the GPS says you're here, and it's like halfway here, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't pay attention to, she said I'm at the end of the block, or go this way or that way or anything like that. I'm just like following these directions, and it's like turn down this little street and it's right here. So the direction says you're here. And I'm like, so I stop and I'm looking and I'm calling her now. She's not answering. And I'm like, did she have second thoughts? Did she say, wait a minute, I'm crazy, I just invited these strangers over to my home, I have a young kid at home? Oh no. But no. So we're sitting here, then we start hearing noises, and then we hear somebody else yelling, and I'm like, and it's dark. Like this, I said, this little alleyway that was so dark that I passed it. It's super dark down here. and you couldn't see it. I'm like, okay. And I said, Kai, well, we're just going to keep going, and hopefully this is an out street, and we're just going to go somewhere else and find somewhere else to park. Because we kept calling her, and she wasn't answering. And I was like, I just called. I was like, she had to change her mind. Then we drive to what looks like it's coming to a dead end or something. I'm like, oh goodness, what do we do now? How am I going to maneuver, or how am I going to whip this back up out of here with my smart self saying I can do this? I don't think I could have done that. So as we go to this dead end, it's actually her waving like, hey, I'm here. I think it was actually her yelling like, RV, or I'm here. So we came down, went in, chit-chatted for a little bit. Very nice, very accommodating. She's going to show us around tomorrow, take us to the hot springs. The kids have been waiting for that because that's what we talked about. Going to the natural hot springs. She was like, there's like a commercial one if you want. It's like $28. It's cool, but it's quiet. They don't cater to kids, but it's very relaxing if you want that kind of thing. So from what I hear, there's one of those. It's called Masa, I think. I can get the information for you tomorrow. It's called Masa, and it's very luxurious kind of one. She said the ones we're going to are kind of low-key. No, they're not all beautiful, but it's a natural spring. It has minerals. It's more chit-chatty, very hot, very refreshing, very beautiful. And then we can kind of see the town there and back. I'm like, awesome. She's like, she said she had an appointment midday, and I was like, oh. And I honestly thought, and this is where just cultural difference is. I was like, okay, well, we have to go find something to do while she's gone. I don't want to just be at her house, and I wouldn't even expect just to be at her house. And then, so as we're talking, she's like, okay, well, when I'm gone, you can go ahead. Do you have laundry? You can do laundry and hang out. And I'm like, really? We can stay here and do laundry in your house? You're just gonna, like, this is exactly what I wanted to experience. And I kind of was like, am I going to? And Kai was like, Mom, I thought you said these are the type of things I want to do. Meet people, learn, and just have that camaraderie, that openness, that freeing of spirits, connecting with others. And I said, you're right, Kai, but I'm from where I'm from, so you got to check out an area. I said, what we're going to do, he was like, what are we going to do? Are we going to stay there? And Cassie as well, I said, this is what it's called. It's called peeping the scene. We'll go, we'll see, and we'll analyze, we'll adapt and adjust. If she's super cool, everything works out, there's room, we'll stay. If things aren't that, and I feel some kind of way, or you guys feel some kind of way, we don't feel safe, or we don't feel comfortable, then we're leaving. We can say thank you for the offer and leave. So we came, and everything, when you put out good, you get it back. Everything worked out. She's so lovely. Well, she was lovely when we met her, but her house is so accommodating. Her dog was a little scary, but he's sweet as pie. He's very protective of his mommy. And so now we're in the RV ready to go to bed so we can get up early. And Kai's like, 7, be ready to go by 8. So there's Cass. So I want to see if I don't want to wake my baby boy up. Kai, are you asleep? Yep. Did you just hear him say yep? And he's not. There's my love. Can you say hi to SOS or good night to him? Good night. All right. So I want to show you guys some stars really quickly because I'm going to see if I turn off this light. Will it show them better? Show you guys. If my RV wasn't so packed with everything, you wouldn't hear bags crumpling. All right, well, okay. Oh, this will be edited. All right, so that's our view again. Kai didn't want to trade me his lovely view, but it's okay. If I sleep at the foot of the bed, I have all the stars. Excuse me, if I sleep at the foot of the bed, I have all the stars I need and want. So again, you guys, remember, get out there, meet people, share your stories with them. Let them share your stories. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from their wisdom. Learn love, peace, harmony, happiness. See how other people are just making it, surviving, and getting through. Because nobody gave us a book to life. We are all in search of something, someone, somehow, some way, somewhere. We're all in search, I feel, anywho. So just like parenting, it's always told, you're never given a book. Just do the best you can. In life, just do the best you can. Meet good people, be good to others, and just experience life is the most important. Don't live to work. Work to live. Subscribe to our channel